Hey Frugal folks, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, we are going to be covering car payments. I haven't had a car payment in almost 10 years, and I want to be able to share my experience in getting away from that in hopes that it might help some other folks out there. So the average car payment these days is roughly $750. And these are not luxury cars. I mean, these are just average vehicles that people need to commute, carry their family around, etc. So, I mean, other than a mortgage or your rent payment, your car payment is your second greatest expense. So if you're feeling crushed with a car payment, you're not alone. There are a lot of people that just can't figure out how to get away from this. So I'm going to try to help y'all out and give you some tips on how to get away from making a monthly payment on a vehicle. As you guys can see, we're looking at some Toyota Camrys, and these are not necessarily new. They are fairly old. They're used. They've got miles on them, and I know this is not an ideal situation. You can't have your cake and eat it too. If you're looking to eliminate having a car payment, you have to be willing to get in something a little older. You can't have something brand spanking new. So unless you have a big fat stack of cash to pay off that $80,000 vehicle, jumping into an older vehicle, a reliable and trusted older vehicle, is not a bad option. So in terms of searching for like a Lexus or a Toyota, you're going to be able to have a nice combination of luxury and reliability, and also a good resale value too, because typically when it comes to those vehicles, they hold their value, unlike some others that we'll get into. But regardless, this seems like a really promising option. RX 350, these things are great. They have a 3.5 liter V6 in them that has a timing chain, and they're very low maintenance. Other than just oil changes and everything, these are great. So, I mean, this guy's obviously got an upgraded backup camera. I actually bought one of these for my father-in-law a few years ago, and he has thoroughly enjoyed it. But let's see what's hiding under the description. And right there, rebuilt title. Okay, that's why it has such a great price. Typically, you'll find these for about, I mean, with these type of miles, it's still about an $8,500 car. So $5,600 asking price. I thought that was a little bit on the low side. That same 3.5 liter V6 engine that Toyota manufactures can also be found in a lot of other 350 models under the Lexus brand and Toyota. So that is a great option to look for. If you're a snob like me and you want to have a Beamer, you like driving BMW, you can't go wrong with the old tried and true 328s or 330s. They have a 3.8 or not 3.8, a 3 liter inline 6 motor that is, I mean, it really does hold up, and it's very well built. So the design, everything comes together with that car. It's a reliable, strong, dependable option in terms of driving a BMW. But if you want to get away from that, you have options like Honda Accord, whether it's a coupe or a sedan. You can't go wrong with a Honda also. I mean, that's another great option. They have a couple of different, I guess, options as far as the engines. So you have your 4 cylinders and the 6 cylinders. I'm not a big fan of the 6 cylinders on Honda, but I do have a lot of experience with the 4 cylinders, and they do have a great reputation. These are just a few options that I would recommend. Of course, there are a ton of other options out there that are just as reliable and possibly have a very similar reputation in terms of affordability and reliability. Hey man, let's wrap it up. My lunch hour's ending. So in conclusion, you really have two options to get away from your car payment. You have my option, the one that I took, was going to an independent car dealer and offering up the vehicle that you're making payments on. Offer it to them as a consignment vehicle, to where they can essentially, they will sell the vehicle for you at dealership prices, more or less, and they will take what is called a consignment fee. And if your car had any equity in it, you would be able to take the profits and pay cash for a new car. So there you go. Option 2, sell your car yourself. Now, like we've been seeing, there's a lot of examples of people selling their own vehicle, not taking the greatest photos, just not even cleaning it. So if you are going to go the option to sell your own vehicle through Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, whatever it might be, OfferUp, there's a bunch of options. You need to make sure you post it clean, and you need to take quality photos. once you have a quality buyer in front of you, a lot of times typically you'll have to both drive down to the place where you have the vehicle financed, whether it's a bank, a credit union, etc. You'll meet with one of the loan officers and work out an arrangement. And remember, guys, it's 2025. The new status symbol isn't luxury, it's freedom. No debt, no stress, no chains. If you eliminate your car payment, you're not just saving money each month, you're taking back your own power. So if you're tired of that monthly grind and you're ready to ditch the expensive car payment, then consider going this route. I mean, this is not a bad option. Before I let y'all go, let's go over one more option that would be a great fit for like a large family. So let's say you've got a few kids, a wife, your wife needs something to drive around. It's really hard to beat these old, okay, well, maybe you can beat them. This thing obviously had the Exorcist girl stuck in it, but there are a lot of great options somewhat similar to the Expedition. Let's break it. Let's jump up another category. Let's go to the Lincoln Navigator. Okay, I've had a couple of these Lincoln Navigators. These are basically Ford Expeditions. They have the same transmission, the same engine. It's just you get a much more luxurious interior. So this is a great option for a big family. I think this actually might be a good bet. It's got a white paint job, so you don't have to worry about, the paint getting worn out prematurely like all the other colors. It's got 60,000 miles, which, I mean, that's nothing for one of these 5.4 liter V8s. And of course, always practice caution. Number one thing you want to look out for is fake profiles of people that are not actually from the area. So be sure to look over their profile before trying to meet up with them and practice common sense. But nonetheless, I'm going to leave it at that, guys. Really appreciate y'all taking the time to watch this video. Hopefully it helped y'all in one way or another, and we will see y'all on the next video. Take care.